Education breeds confidence. Confidence breeds hope. And hope breeds peace. Good day, everyone. Welcome to the 25th virtual graduation ceremony of Benigno S. Aquino Junior Elementary School for the school year 2020-2021 with the theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. To formally start our program, let us have our invocation to be followed by the Philippine National Anthem, Regional Hymn, and South Cotabato Hymn.
For God so loved the world, He gave us His only Son, Jesus Christ, our Savior, His most precious one. He has sent us His message of love and sent those who hear to bring the message to everyone in a voice loud and clear. Let us tell the world of His love, the greatest love the world has known. Search the world for those who have walked astray and lead them home. Fill the world's darkest corners with His light from above. Walk every step, every mile, every road, and tell the world of His love. Our Lord, our Savior, our King, Emmanuel, Prince of Peace, begotten of the Father's love, born to set us free. Let heaven and earth sing His praises, His righteousness proclaim. Let every heart rejoice in His love and magnify His name. Let us tell the world of His love, the greatest love the world has known. Search the world for those who have walked astray and lead them home. Fill the world's darkest corners with His light from above. Walk every step, every mile, every road, and tell the world of His love. Let us tell the world of His love, the greatest love the world has known. Search the world for those who have walked astray and lead them home. Fill the world's darkest corners with His light from above. Walk every step, every mile, every road, and tell the world of His love. Tell the world of His love.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Sa langit ng pagaw ay hinatang tula kawalan. Binigyan mo ng buhay at karangalan. Dati ay sinakop ka ng iba't ibang dayuhan, ngunit sa taglay mong lakas, hindi patatalo kanino man. Mga Muslim, mga Kristiyano at mga iba pang tribo, kami nagkakaisa sa pag-angat ng ngalan mo. Dugot naman iaalay, pumailan lang sa paggabay. Patuloy kang bigyang puri, kami sa'yo'y nawiwili. Mabuhay ka, Reyong Dulce. Malawak masagana ang iyong lupain, pati buong bansa'y umaasa sa iyong mahahain. Sa pagsikat ng araw, kay ganda ng iyong tanawin, pinagpala ng may kapal. Mabuhay ka, Sok Sargent. Ako, ikaw, tayo, tungo sa kaunlaran, talino at lakas, ihahandog sa bayan. Mga Muslim, mga Kristiyano at mga iba pang tribo, kami nagkakaisa sa pag-angat ng ngalan mo. Dugot naman iaalay, pumailan lang sa paggabay. Patuloy kang bigyang puri, kami sa'yo'y nawiwili. Mabuhay ka, Oreon Dulce.
Kami anak ng Santo Tabaco, taglay ang isang dugo ng Pilipino. Iba't ibang tribo, pinanggalingan di hadlang sa pagtaguyod ng matibay na mamamayan. Mula puto sa lupain taglayan di hadaran, tayo na parating ang tagumpay. Sama-sama sa pagtaguyod ng bayan, ating abutin ang magandang kinabukasan. Tayo'y magkaisa sa pag-ibig sa diwa, para sa bayan sa
This time, let us hear the welcome address which will be given to us by Ma'am Marian G. Fuego.
To our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Ruth L. Estacio. To our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Hasmin P. Isla. To our District Supervisor, Edita C. Madres. To our young and hard-working school principal, LBA Bellaluna. To our very active and dynamic barangay chairman, Honorable Cyril G. Cancel. To our PT President, Liesel M. Donasco. To our SGC President, Lauren T. Adorable. To my fellow teachers, parents, graduates, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good day. Graduation represents the culmination of a journey and the attainment of a goal. It is an exciting period in a person's life. An array of feelings will surface for the graduate. While the most people think of graduation as an exciting and wonderful marking event, many fail to recognize the other emotions evoked by this transition time. It is not only can bring up feelings of excitement, pride, and anticipation, but also those of loss of discouragement and faith. Feeling of loss uncommonly felt by pupils or students as they face the multitude of changes in their lives. One would not expect to feel sad during a time typically thought of as a joyful period in one's life. However, as pupils or students approach this transition time, they are often leaving behind friends and the familiarity of campus life. It is not surprising then that as students graduate, they often experience intense grief and loss. Today, let us witness the virtual ceremony that marks the 25th graduation of Batch 2021 of Benigno Aquino Junior Elementary School with the theme, Kalidad na Edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. So, my dear graduates, parents, friends, and viewers of this virtual graduation ceremony of Batch 2021 of Benigno Aquino Junior Elementary School, in behalf of faculty and staff of this school, it is my great pleasure and honor to welcome you all to witness virtually the graduation ceremony of Batch 2021. Once again, welcome and have a wonderful day. May God bless us all and stay safe, everyone.
At this moment, let us hear the inspirational messages from Schools Division Superintendent of South Cotabato, Dr. Ruth L. Estacio, CESA 6, to be followed by the Regional Director of Region 12, Dr. Carlito Rocafort, CESA 5, and Secretary of the Department of Education, Secretary Leonor Magtolis Briones.
Dear completers and graduates of 2021, our warmest congratulations on your well-deserved success. This virtual ceremony is a reflection of how you have hurdled the challenges as you face every single day of your life as a pupil or as a student in the new normal learning environment. Your journey has never been easy, but your certificates and awards serve as pieces of evidence of how much effort, grit, determination, patience, love, and faith you and your learning facilitators, family, and school's internal and external stakeholders have invested in you until you finally reach this momentous event. As you move forward to gain more academic achievements, your new normal path may require you to move mountains. When that happens, just remember and make this completion and graduation ceremony as your inspiration to continue weaving till you successfully realize your dreams. With our fellow members of the school's division of South Cotabato, I express my sincerest gratitude to everyone who have been the reasons of your success today. Your family, your friends, school administrators, and yes, your teachers. We also recognize the strong support of our partners and stakeholders who have never left the Department of Education in the implementation of its learning delivery modalities in order to make learning continue. And truly, there shall be no Dreamweaver learner in the school's division of South Cotabato that is left behind. May our Almighty One bless us all and keep us safe always. Congratulations with a heart.
Maalab na pagbati ang ipinaabot sa inyong lahat. Nung nakaraang taon, ang lahat ay nabigla sa pagkakaroon ng pandemya dulot ng COVID-19. Walang sino man ang nakapaghanda na mangyayari ito sa atin. Ang lahat ng bagay noon ay walang kasiguraduhan dahil sa pandemyang ito. Ngunit sa kabila ng lahat ng ito, ay nanatiling handa ang kagawaran ng edukasyon sa pagpapatupad ng Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan upang magpatuloy ang edukasyon sa gitna ng pandemya. Ito ay isang naging napakaabalang taon para sa ating mga guro sa paghahanda ng iba't ibang kagamitang panturo at mga pamamaraan ng pagtuturo para sa ating kabataan. Naging bukang bibig ng lahat ang distance learning na naging sentro sa pamamaraan upang maihatid ang edukasyon para sa ating mga kabataan. Sa mga ganitong pagkakataon, ang pagkakaroon ng mabuting pananaw at pagtutulungan ang siya lamang makakatulong upang malampasan natin ang pagsubok na ito. Kaya naman, ngayong araw na ito ay aking pinasasalamatan ang ating mga guro, mga pinuno ng paaralan, mga supervisor, at mga Assistant Schools Division Superintendents, Schools Division Superintendents ng 8 sangay dito sa DepEd Soc-Sargen sa patuloy na pagsisikap upang magawa ang kanilang mga tungkulin para sa pagpapatupad ng edukasyon in the new normal. Ang hindi matatawarang suporta ng mga stakeholders ang siyang nagpapalakas ng ating loob sa pagbibigay ng dekalidad na edukasyon para sa lahat. At ngayon ngang araw na ito ay ating ipinagdiriwang ang pagtatapos ng mga batang naririto ngayon. Ito ay isa lamang patunay ng tagumpay ng kagawaran ng edukasyon sa patuloy na pagbibigay ng dekalidad na edukasyon sa pamumuno ng ating kalihim Leonor Magtolis Briones. Sa mga bumubuo ng Class 2021, my warmest congratulations. Ang nakaraang taong panuruan ay nagbigay sa inyo ng kakaibang pagsubok at karanasan. Alam kong hindi ang ganitong klaseng pagtatapos ang inyong pinapangarap at ang inyong karanasang ito sa gitna ng pandemya ay nagbigay sa inyo ng kahandaan, ng katatagan sa pagharap sa mga hamon sa buhay. Hayaan ninyong ang ganitong uri ng pagtatapos ay maging inspirasyon ng bawat isa na sa gitna ng anumang krisis ay palaging mayroong mga tao na nakahandang tumulong sa inyo at maging daan para sa patuloy ninyong pagtatagumpay. Ngayong natapos na ninyo lahat ng academic requirements, ay madideklara na kayong mga graduates ng inyong mga paaralan. Ito ay hindi lamang inyong tagumpay, kung hindi tagumpay din ng inyong paaralan, ng komunidad at ng buong sambayanan. Sa inyong patuloy na pag-abot ng inyong pangarap at tagumpay, kayo ay inaasahang patuloy na makikisa sa ating kagawaran, sa ating rehiyon ng Soc-Sargen, upang maipagpatuloy ang ating misyon na nakasaad sa tema ng ating pagdiriwang ngayong Graduation 2021 na kalidad ng edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya sa pamamagitan ng pagbabahagi ng inyong mga karanasan noong school year 2020-2021. Muli, maligayang pagbati sa inyong pagtatapos. Mabuhay kayong lahat. Mabuhay ang mga kabataang Pilipino. Congratulations everyone.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always thought, we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate, Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many, many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ma'am Ruth, Sir Carlito, and Secretary Leonor for your inspirational messages. This time, let us have the presentation of Benigno as Aquino Junior Elementary School teachers and staff. Merlinda E. Pineda, Kindergarten Advisor. Margarita C. Keras, Grade 1 UPO Advisor. Leonisa G. Santos, Grade 2 Honesty Advisor. Jody May C. Fasinal, Grade 3 Papaya Advisor. Mary Ann G. Fuego, Grade 4 Rosal Advisor. Marilyn A. Insular, Grade 5 Nara Advisor. Ellen Joy F. 14, Grade 6 Quezon Advisor. John Paul P. Rudy, School ICT Coordinator. Bryant Jr. D. Casamayor, SPG President. Lizelle M. Donasco, PTA President. And LVA Villaluna, ES Principal 1.
As the advisor of Grade 6 Quezon, I have the honor to present to you the 25th candidates for graduation of school year 2020-2021 who has satisfactorily completed the requirements of the elementary curriculum as prescribed by the Department of Education. Parents, viewers of this virtual graduation ceremony, let us witness the faces of the graduates. Acanto Mavien Z. Araniador Kal Ishi R. Armada Amir Jazz S. Casamayor Brian Jr. D. Castaño Kathleen L. Diita Kent 30 H. Domingo Jerry B. Dolendo Mariel C. Finiquito Ian Q. Fornales Justin J. M. Garrido Precious Mary A. Giganto Rhea A. Lamera John Eric E. Librita Alan Zane. Librita Christine Joy Q. Malio Kenneth L. Moises Urey Ezekiel F. Muda Mika S. Nuboy Princess Jamaica L. Aurelio Twinkle Kate B. Pareja Jana Andre A. Escuela Princess Diane M. Pornia Kent Jorens C. Tabanya Rian P. Zarate Pastor J. L. Congratulations to all of you and good luck to your next journey. The following pupils are the awardees of this batch for school year 2020-2021 who satisfactorily meet and comply the grading system as prescribed by the Department of Education. Acanto Mavien Z with high honors. Araniador Kyle Ishi R with honors. Armada Amir Jazz S with honors. Casamayor Bryant Jr. D with honors. Feniquito Ian Q with honors. Fornales Justin J. M with honors. Librita Island Zane with honors. Moises Urey Ezekiel F with honors. Escuela Princess Diane M with honors. Aurelio Twinkle Kate B with honors. Tabanya Rayan P with honors. Again, congratulations and mabuhay tayong lahat.
This time, let us hear the word of thanks which will be given to us by Mavian Z. Acanto with high honors.
to our ever-respected District 1 Supervisor, Ma'am Edita C. Madres, to our school principal, Ma'am LVA Villaluna, to our dedicated and understanding teachers, the Honorable Barangay Captain Honorable Cyril G. Cancel, our PTA officials, parents, classmates, good day. This day, we are celebrating our achievement for a happy fulfillment of attaining basic education. But we all know that harder task awaits us in the future. Junior high school will be our target after this graduation. This time, in behalf of the graduates, I would like to acknowledge those who are behind the success of this graduates 2021. To our alma mater, the Benigno S. Aquino Junior Elementary School, with the guidance and motherly care, she nurtured us in our early age to become responsible and be of service to others in the future. To our dear parents, thank you very much. How could we imagine ourselves if you did not love and support us? Surely, we will not be a part of this ceremony. I personally would like to tell my parents how lucky I am to have them as my parents. I am a living witness to their efforts and sacrifices. My father, trying to work very hard in the farm just to support our family. Tama gid kama sinuportahon ng akon amay kay kung bising akon iloy para gid siya nga nagakabalaka nga magsugat sa akon sa among tutorial. Maskin kusog ang ulan kay ginakapoy pa siya nga halin sa uma. And my mother, not just as a plain housewife, but keep on selling kakanin and accept orders as well as home deliveries just to attend all our needs. Proud gid ako nga may iloy ako nga pareho sa akon iloy nga tama gid kapisan kay gubugtaw gid siya sintag alauna o kon alas 2 ang agahon para lang makapangluto sa mga orders ng iya mga customers o mga suki. At the same time, she can manage our mini store. This is what they are doing that motivates me to grow and strive more in school. For I know my success is their happiness. They are my real inspiration. That whatever hardships I have to undertake, they are there present and ready to support me. Dear teachers, thank you very much. Where we are, you will remain in our minds and hearts. You have been a part of our lives. You are our sources of knowledge and of desirable values. Again, thank you, teachers. To our friends and classmates, we are sure that we will miss each other, but then life must go on. We have to part in order that we became better persons in the future. Gani, sa mga classmates ko nga nag-graduate sa buong adlaw, hinahangkat ko gid kamo nga magpadayon gid kita sa pag-eskwela. Hindi upang ining pandemya, para padayon kita nga maedukar kag makatapos ang atong pag-eskwela. Nagapati gid ako nga kon makatapos ka, may ara ka gid nga maayo nga buwas damlag kag makabot gid naton ang atong ginahandom. Gani, sa liwat, mayad gid nga adlaw kag madamo gid nga salamat. God bless us all.
This time, Ma'am LVA Villaluna, the school principal of Benigno S. Aquino Junior Elementary School, will give her closing remarks.
Good day, everyone. Today marks another tremendous event. What would ever happen to the life of every children who give efforts to their studies just to reach a one-of-a-kind celebration, which is the graduation day. I would like to express my warmest thanks and congratulations, firstly, to the parents who strive hard to provide the needs of their children, especially in their school, most especially for their care, compassion, and guidance during this time of pandemic. Secondly, to the ever-lenient, hard-working, and perseverant teachers of Benigno S. Aquino Junior Elementary School for their full support in rendering their efforts and time in downloading, printing, and distribution of all learning materials for their learners. Also, I commend all of you, my dear teachers, for making everything and understanding my marching orders and instructions that lets our relations flow so smooth these past years for the benefits of our learners. Of course, to the community of Benigno S. Aquino Jr., headed by the active barangay captain, Honorable Cyril G. Cancel, who I personally witnessed their support and concern to each of us in times when we struggle much because of this COVID-19 pandemic. And lastly, to the graduating class, whom I know you deserve to be given commendation and awards for your determination, perseverance, and hard works to fight out hard ways to study and look for some resources for modules. I believe that as you fight for this kind of learning process, you have put all your mind and comprehend how study is very important, and these experiences motivated you to become more mature but could be very much confident and fruitful in the field. I feel so happy that you all passed the trials this pandemic has brought you through the years. I know that it was not easy for your young life to overcome the challenges. On behalf of Benigno S. Aquino Jr. Elementary School, we are honored to be part of your accomplishments, struggles, and hard experiences in a new normal education due to COVID-19 pandemic. Let this ceremony be a reminder that no one, even this pandemic, hinders your success, for everything will be overcome with all your concerted efforts to respond to every challenge in your basic education. Again, congratulations to each of you, and you may become fruitful in the future. We'll see each other again someday as you turn back and see over where you started. Mabuhay tayong lahat.
Thank you, Ma'am LV, for your message. And that's the end of our 25th virtual graduation ceremony for the school year 2020-2021. On behalf of Benigno S. Aquino Jr. Elementary School teachers, congratulations and God bless. Always remember that the key to success is to focus on goods, not obstacles. Stay safe, everyone!